right now you saw there, we have Yusuf up on the stands as they're starting to get ready. You see the crowd already here. Just, you know, again, it's such an amazing time to be a FGC fan. You know, you feel the full support and you feel the enthusiasm on everyone here representing their countries, as well as people that aren't here that are sending the love to their respective countries, right?
And you know, as the FGC is expansive, you know, we do have a huge community of fighting game enthusiasts as well. I myself recognized a few people there.
Actually, you saw the kid with
oh yeah.
Exactly.
That said, again, ladies and gentlemen, we are encouraging all of you, of course, to just support your local fighting game scene, because who knows how big of a stage it can eventually lead to, such as these players right here.
Sure.
So we've witnessed already a slew of characters that have, you know, they have dazzled us with crazy usage and some styles that we've never seen before on a stage like this.
For sure.
But now again, we are bringing you high octane action, and it looks like we are seeing this matchup again, Poch, namely Brian Fury against Steve Fox.
Yes, Malaysia versus Indonesia, and settling things in Brimstone and Fire. And just what you were saying, for you to support your local FGC, who knew that you can bring your country pride now with Tekken 7?
Right. Okay, so as these players are already set, they are ready to go again for another few rounds of high caliber Tekken action. This is, of course, Iman again as Brian Fury and Yusuf with his Steve Fox. This is, of course, a best of 3, and it is a tiebreaker.
A lot is on the line, and Iman is dominating so far, but a little dirty boxing to relieve the pressure of Iman. And now Yusuf is in big danger here. He plays cards right.
Okay, so Steve Fox, oh, there we go. Goes for those double right hooks, ladies and gentlemen. That is indeed a very tricky thing for Steve Fox to do.
And just like that, Iman not nullifying any comeback factor from Yusuf and trying to dictate this pace. And look at that big backhand slap there from Iman.
the Hellraiser, as we call it, from Brian Fury. Here we go, great block on the low hatchet kick again. Oh, the body blow, the down forward too. But it's a collision, so Yusuf never got anything out of it, folks. That is one of Steve Fox's best tools. But it takes a heck of a lot of execution for you to be able to pull off something.
It does, and Iman with a huge launch. Gonna carry this to the wall. Yusuf, again, in deep waters here, 2-0. Excellent stuff from Iman. I think he learned from the previous round.
Are we gonna say it again here, Poch? That it's momentum right there. This is Brian Fury at his literal prime right here, getting himself some boost. What? Oh my goodness, folks, that's very risky right there. That skyscraper.
Yep. Speaking of boost, that was a boost of a launcher, and now Yusuf dictating the pace of this match, and Iman trying to fish for some hits here. Still nice patience there from Yusuf, still practicing some defense, wants to keep the fight standing.
Okay, so it's low after low here from Iman, and you know that Brian Fury, of course, has great lows and even better miss. Oh my goodness, what a miss input right there from Yusuf will cost him one match. I think he was gonna go for something a lot safer than that, maybe a flicker stance.
Yep.
And for those of you who may not be aware of our Tekken jargon right there, Steve Fox is actually equipped with his various stances. I think Yusuf was gonna go for what we call a flicker stance, so that goes backwards and both kicks. So I think he missed one button.
Yeah, shifting his stance into that backsway stance. Again, a boxer, these stances actually are boxing stances. That backsway, the flicker jab, the flicker stance of Steve Fox. And then I think, yeah, he committed to that flicker. I believe that's one. It wasn't the sway blow.
The two, the back sway two. That was a very dangerous move to throw out unless you hit your opponent very hard. Now let's see if Yusuf could actually make the adjustments.
And that's how high level Tekken is played now. I'm realizing the misinput and capitalizing on that. Again, at this stage, there really is no need for error because your opponent would smell it like blood.
Okay, so speaking of blood, it looks like Yusuf as well has been triggered. Is he really going for it? Yes, he does. I cannot believe my eyes here, folks. Our first mirror match of the entire event right here. Now, I can only imagine how much hype this is building up for everybody, simply because wow, this is a Brian versus Brian right here. It's momentum for momentum.
Exactly, and we're taking things to the arena. Again, a stage where you're really going to collide against the wall. So who is going to be able to push first? Brian versus Brian. It's going to be Indonesia versus Malaysia. Tiebreakers, best out of 3.
Oh my goodness. Yes, and just to not confuse everybody, these are both the same characters. However, just to give you a trademark, yes, it is Yusuf wearing the black shirt, and it is Ayman with a jacket. So this is going to be huge damage. Look at this, and this is how Yusuf shows Ayman that I am familiar with this character.
If you think you have momentum, sir, I have momentum with a capital M. Yusuf scores 1 round on the board.
Here we go. And Arena is very octagonal, if anything. The stage is irregularly shaped, so if you carry somebody to that edge, you better be ready to convert your combo should it be necessary. Speaking of combos, here's Ayman with a big one right now.
Yeah, that back one really launched him and giving him the big advantage that he has now and evening things out in terms of round. Ayman, again, answering back and, just retaliating with that second round.
We have to again reiterate how Brian Fury is one of the most improved characters for Tekken 7, ladies and gentlemen. He existed back in Tekken 3. Since then, he's been getting some crazy additions to his roster. Some of those didn't even go away.
That's very true. Legacy game, and you can see the skill from great Brian players. A nice mid option there from Ayman, and Ayman now is being marched towards the corner here in the arena.
Oh, look at that. Yusuf just retaliating with his own orbital heal. But there's the low soccer kick again. Oh, Yusuf not punishing the while standing one this time. Tries to go for the Mach Punch, one of Brian's signature moves.
Yup, Yusuf really not giving Ayman any room to breathe. Can close it out, and he does.
It's a beautiful taunt as well there, Coach.
Exactly, and now Yusuf in the driver's seat here. Again, Ayman trying to fish for those orbitals, but Yusuf seems to be ready, just not being in the range or the defense being practiced by Yusuf.
Oh, and they're trying to capitalize on as much lows as they can. You better watch those legs, sir, because Brian Fury, as another Brian Fury as well, we both know what we're capable of. We have these huge lows to strike you into the but look at that. Yusuf just fails to dash to follow up with something just a little bit.
Yeah, he was hesitating. Now Ayman is blinking red. He does have that comeback factor. There's that punch parry he used so eloquently in that previous. And look at that, Yusuf 3-1 over Ayman, and now it is one apiece in terms of matches.
Can I just say that Yusuf actually challenged that hit after getting hit by that? That was very intelligent. He knew that Ayman was going to follow up, and maybe the mistake that Ayman made was it was something really slow. So it was more favorable for Yusuf that time.
And can I just say, I love that they're still sticking with Brian Fury here. He didn't even want to go to character select. He's going to face him off. This is going to be a mirror match, and what a better place to settle it with a tiebreaker
than with a stage without a wall of all things, Poch. Now we are going to see who capitalizes on this endless terrain that we know as Infinite Azure. There are no walls here, so your taunts better count because there's no wall for you to back up or to get away from.
You can run away and you can capitalize your combos because they can go for days here in the Infinite Azure. And nice retaliation from Yusuf. Ayman answers back, still just keeps the fight standing. Just simple pokes, simple hits, they're not fishing for big haymakers.
Nothing, none of those just yet. They want to keep it safe, very compact. We know that Brian Fury is slow, but as slow as he is, there's Ayman with a huge jet uppercut, getting himself a nasty lead, and there's a running slide. Ayman with 1 round on board.
Slides into the first round victory is Ayman, and wow, look at Yusuf interrupting that orbital to gain himself this float combo. Now Yusuf trying to go for a low kick there. Nice break on the Chains of Misery.
The Anaconda Rage, rather, that throw is very dangerous. Huge damage if it connected. Here we go. Yusuf, again, ladies and gentlemen, is the Brian Fury wearing the shirt, and Ayman with a traditional jacket. Let's see if Ayman can catch up to the damage that Yusuf has already inflicted here. Great block and punish. 35 seconds left on.
I love how Ayman is slowly just softening up Yusuf. Then he'll go for that big uppercut or that big launcher. I think he abandoned the orbitals and still just keep the poke game going.
And look at that, already ahead. It's basically a back and forth blowout right here. Watch. Oh no punishment on the Northern Cross.
Exactly. Oh, no back as well. Okay, finds a home for the orbital, and with a lot of time to work, Ayman getting a lot of damage, and tried to sneak in a low there, but still life advantage is still with Ayman.
Oh my goodness, did you see the spacing of Ayman right there? Yusuf with his back on the ropes, and Ayman is gonna run away with us, and he charges off of Yusuf.
He is feeling himself, ladies and gentlemen. All right, that was a clutch victory. And now Ayman starts off the round really strong, floating Yusuf, gaining a little bit of the life lead, but that can turn around with Brian Fury.
Can I just say that was really a steal out of Ayman right there. He knew that he had the huge life lead, and props to him. He crawled his lead, getting to that point.
And that's what's so great. Oh my gosh, it interrupted what I was saying. Nice orbital here by Ayman, and putting Yusuf in the red.
Oh, this is insane right now. 35 seconds left. Look at this. Yusuf. Wow. 3 rounds straight for Iman just seals the deal. What a crazy exchange right there of a mirror match as well.